2025 is not yet over, but it has taught me a whole lot about growth. Not the loud, flashy kind, but the kind that shows up in how you speak to yourself, how you show up for yourself, how you dress, how you start your mornings, and even how you spend your time. In 2025, I picked up a few habits that have truly changed the way I live. And of course, I had to drop some that were secretly holding me back. So today, I want to share habits that have truly made my 2025 way better. And I would also be sharing those that I would definitely be leaving behind and won't be coming with me to 2026. But before we jump right into the video, if you're new here, hi there. I am Sissy Ice Cream and I share travel, fashion, and lifestyle tips that help you live beautifully and explore the world wonderfully without breaking the bank. So, if this is your type of content, please click the subscribe button and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of my next videos. Now let's jump right into the video. The first habit that truly changed my life this year was romanticizing the everyday. I stopped waiting for the perfect moment before I feel joy or before I feel happy. Instead, I decided to find joy in the simple, mundane, and everyday things. I made every moment my big moment, and that made me happy regardless of whatever season it was. I created my own big moment and started doing things that made me happy, like dressing up even when I had nowhere special to go, or buying myself flowers on a random Tuesday, and turning even chores into simple rituals by listening to podcasts or even music and giving a little dance. This made me feel softer, calmer, and honestly, a whole lot more beautiful. I learned that saying yes to everything doesn't make you kind. It just makes you exhausted. This year, I became more intentional about who and what I gave my energy to. I started asking myself this simple question before saying yes to anyone or anything. Is this adding peace or is it adding more pressure? That single question saved me a whole lot of stress, burnout, and even disappointment. Another thing I realized this year is the fact that I spent too much of my time consuming other people's moments instead of actually living my own. And I realized something had to change. So I started creating more. Journaling, filming, designing, styling, anything that made me active and not just passive. And I found out that the less I scrolled, the more present I felt. And the more I created, the more confident I became. I used to rush through everything, my work, my meals, and sometimes even my rest. But this year, I decided to slow down on purpose. And this is one of those habits that I picked up recently. Now, instead of multitasking my breakfast and my emails, I'll eat in silence. And instead of cramming my weekends with a whole bunch of activities, I'd rather plan a quiet morning. And one thing I realized is the fact that slowing down did not make me less productive. Rather, it made me more intentional. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you do not miss any of my next videos. Another habit that I picked up, which is quite surprising for me, is dressing for my mood. I stopped saving my favorite outfits for special occasions. If I wanted to wear heels to the grocery store or wear a blazer to a cafe, I did. The way I dress has a great impact on how I carry myself, and I've learned that confidence starts the moment you get dressed. Now, for the habits that I'm letting go in 2026, because not everything deserves to come with me into the new year. The first one is overthinking everything. I've learned that clarity comes from doing and not waiting for the perfect timing. So in the year 2026, I'm going to make sure to do less of overthinking and more of doing. The second habit I'm leaving in 2025 is putting off my rest. I've realized that rest isn't a reward, it's a requirement. So instead of putting off my rest in the year 2026, I'm going to prioritize it and even create time to get some rest. The final habit I'll be leaving in the year 2025 is comparing my progress to others. 2025 reminded me that everyone's journey has its own timeline and mine is unfolding just as it should. So, in 2026, I am going to give myself a constant reminder that my progress is not dependent on how another person's progress is going. And I would also give myself more grace in 2026 with my progress. 2025 wasn't in any way perfect, but it was meaningful for me. And I'm so grateful for the lessons that I've learned so far. Going into 2026, I want more ease, more presence, and more peace. What about you? What habits changed your 2025 and what habits are you leaving behind? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with someone who needs a little motivation reset. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video.